Hey everyone! In today's episode, we're going to learn how to create an LUT with Photoshop and use it in Corona Render. The first step we need to do is to save all rendering as an EXR. We can select half float or full float, and we're going to leave all the other settings as default. Something really important for these to work is to make sure we are using a linear workflow for our renderings. After this, we're going to open the render in Photoshop. It's really important to keep the background as default. If we double-click this layer and change it to a new layer, the export of the LUT is going to fail. The first step is to start adding our adjustments. For this example, we're going to select a levels adjustment and use it to increase the contrast of the image. We're going to add a second levels adjustment, but this time we're going to use it to change the white balance to a more yellow image. And because this is a test LUT, we're also going to add a curves adjustment and change the red curve to add a red color to our shadows. Something really important to remember is to always use main adjustment. We can't use masking, and it's also not possible to add other render elements. I also suggest to try to keep the adjustments to levels, curves, and saturation. With these three adjustments, we should be able to create almost any look. After we have completed our new look, we're going to select File, Export, Color Lookup Tables. In the new window, we can add a description to the image as well as a copyright, for example, your name. For the quality, the higher the number, the better quality, but it also can take longer to load. I recommend using values between 32 and 64 for the LUTs using Corona Render. And for the format, we can keep only cube selected, then press the OK button. To finalize, we need to add a name to our LUT to save it. We can use Photoshop to quickly test if the LUT is working correctly. We're going to add a color lookup adjustment and load this new LUT. We can see that all the adjustments load correctly, and this LUT has exactly the same look as all the other three adjustments combined. After this, we can open 3ds Max, and in the frame buffer, we're going to add a new LUT adjustment. Then, we're going to load the LUT that we just created. We can see that the render now has the same adjustments we created in Photoshop. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching.